Anchor Lane. I wrote In Moonlight, Black Boys Look Blue when I was about 22 years old. My mother recently passed away after struggling for about 10 years with HIV and succumbed to age-related complications. And I remember feeling like, you know those feelings you have when someone passes away, but particularly when they're a parent, that you are losing touch or losing the syntax with which you built your life, right? You're losing the foundation with which you are standing on. And that in that moment, in the moments between, last breath, I literally heard my mom's last breath on the phone. I felt a driving sense of guilt and terror and confusion. The world sort of turned upside down in a lot of ways, and I just felt like trying to put it back together again, or at least to put a frame around it. And so what Barry ended up seeing in Moonlight, Black Boys Look Blue was the hurricane that was sort of spinning around in my life. And I think one of the things that's so incredible about the way he put it back together again is that there's still the calm before the storm in it, right? That's the reason why it was circular. For me, it was circular because I don't know if you know much about hurricanes, but you know storms, right? So when you get them, there's a sort of front spin, and wind spins one way, and then there's this calm for about, sometimes it can last up to 30 minutes, and then there's wind spins in the exact other way once the other part of the hurricane comes through. That's why they call it the eye. That's what it felt like in trying to put it down. It felt like I was trying to create or understand the hedge wind and then the opposite spin. And so it was a circular vision of just looking at my life and looking at it in the circles and the loops that I felt like I was going through. And I think Barry got a hold of that and could see, those loops and made them and put them in a linear way. He got the script via a friend of ours, Andrew Heavier, who was also, we went to the same high school. And we then later realized that we grew up about 3 blocks away from each other. We maybe had some of the same teachers, maybe went to some of the same schools. But